You?
Yeah.
Clara.
Oh my gosh, Clara. Clara. Hello, Clara. What did you say?
Theo.
Yes.
I know that you have made up your mind, though, but
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So in light of this COVID-19, we've been asked to socially distance ourselves from our I hate you so much. I haven't. You still coming from our friends and family, so I have them on my phone on FaceTime. You are so annoying. And today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. I have a senior photo shoot. Normally I would have done a photo shoot before graduation, but because of everything we've had to do, we did graduation on Friday, 13th of March. We had graduation, and so now I'm coming to do a post-graduation shoot because I finna be employed soon. I have to let my employers know that I have a professional side to me. Let them know. I have to let them know that this bag, I have to secure it because yeah. So I'm coming to get ready. Right now, what did I put on my face? I showered. Obviously not everybody showers, but I have to say I've showered because not everybody showers. So I have showered. I've showered today. So after showering, I'll just show you what products I use for my face. I use the Pixie Vitamin C toner first. I'll put everything in the description box, and then the serum, and then I moisturize with jasmine oil, the Pixie jasmine oil. I hate you so much. I'm done. And I'm going to be filling my eyebrows with the Anastasia Bradley Hill brow wiz. I don't need to do much to my eyebrows because I already have eyebrows, so yes. I'll just do something light because my mom doesn't like me doing too much. Something small for the boys. Something small for the boys and the girls. I hate you so much. Nah, these people are so annoying on this line. I don't know why you've not blocked them. Honestly, I don't know how I've not blocked them. Okay, so I'm just gonna fill my brows out.
I asked her if she wear the eyelashes.
Of course, that's a standard.
Of course, I'll wear the eyelashes. They asked me if I wear my eyelashes. I'll have to wear it because that's my signature brand.
The eyelash, that's what sets everything up. Where she can be ready to fly.
So exactly.
She come to Undergrad, but she can fly.
So I'm done with my brows. I don't do too much. Let me see. Yeah. And please excuse the background. I'm literally packing my stuff and giving stuff away. That's why my background looks a mess, because that's literally the state of my life right now. Right now I'm coming to set my face with a setting powder, spray bottle with water and setting spray, and I have another spray bottle with just setting spray. But to moisturize my beauty blender, I'm just going to spray with the one with water and setting spray. I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face.
Ask her if she's using Estee Lauder.
What did you get in church today?
Pastor says, husbands, love your wives.
Every day.
And that's how I want to love my intro.
You always have one eyebrow that's always doing the damn thing, and then you have the other one that's doing another thing. Like, this is what it has to be. So now, after the powder, I'm gonna set my face. So how are you all coping in this COVID situation? It's been so rough, so hectic. It's been a lot, and I haven't been feeling well lately, so it's just added to my stress. But obviously my family and friends have always been calling, praying for me, encouraging me. So I think that's what's getting me through. Fun, because that's how my face can dry up faster. Just let me fan my face. Yeah, also I'm looking for like a man, like, because obviously I couldn't do long distance relationships because I was in school and I was pursuing my education. But seeing that I'll be doing that online, I'm receiving applications for my future partner. long-term partner. I don't know if that would be a husband, but a long-term partner.
Yeah,
she forward. Okay, you're also looking for some, right?
It's a little difficult.
It's very, very difficult in the streets for some of us who are single. After that, I'm going to prime my face with the Benefit Pore Professional Pore Primer. Not easy out here, man. This is real corona shit. Yeah, I'm on Zoom, but I'm on Google Hangout too. That's why every time you see me, I have no data. Abina is on my line, and she's brought up the topic about navigating college with having a lover, a boyfriend, a girlfriend. How has that been? Majority of my college life, I have actually been single. If I do say so, all my college life, I've had people come in and out of my life. some sensible, majority of them not so sensible. And luckily for me, God has given me the foresight to be able to detect the real ones from the fake ones. And so I've had to let a lot of my potential lovers go after less than 6 months. Because let me see, after maybe a month of knowing me or talking to you, I can tell what kind of person you are. And they just were not it.
After just a month?
Yeah, after just a month. I don't know, I just have that force. I can see what is ahead. I don't. God has just given me that.
The spirit of discernment.
Exactly. Discern. And the chaff from the real one. My foundation, I use Lancome 550 Suede C. So I think for me, what has deterred me from pursuing a relationship in college is the extra stress that I would have had, because I would have to be communicating and unwanted pregnancies, and I would have to be communicating with my lover and like updating them on my life.
I'm coming. I have a question, Josia.
Ask me.
Why do you think, like, if you're in a relationship in college, it would be stressful? Like, why does everybody assume they're in a relationship?
Okay, at least for me, right? My thing was, right, I've just, like, when I was in high school, I used to like people and everything. Like, I really thought that relationships in high school were it. But those ones were just like games. We're just playing games, right? And so seeing how much energy was going into those things and coming to college, I was just like, honestly, I need a break. And like, let's be real, some men are much stressful. Like, they will really be taking your joy. And I can't lie to you, I was once naive. Like, I used to be a hopeless romantic. Not anymore. When I go with my head, I'm so sorry, I don't believe in this fairy tale ending. All that jazz. I mean,
that's right.
Yeah. I just believe in the practicality of love more than it being a fairy tale, whatever, he's gonna love me forever kind of business, because he's really not. He could cheat on you before he loves you forever. Your family may not like him before you loves you forever. So please just relax yourself, just enjoy your time together.
Exactly.
Thank you. Chill. Like, there's no need to rush. At this point in my life, I just want to get to know as many people as I can get to know. Because no, you know, like, I'm not coming to be sitting here, oh, I'm committed to this one man. There is nothing like a hoe. I'm committed to this one man, and I'll love him for the rest of my life. Behind the scenes, I'm blinded by the love. So if I don't even know. Somebody will come and tell me, I saw your man here, and he'll be like, oh, I love him, he can never do that to me. No, like, I just want to live my life, enjoy myself, because at the end of the day, obviously I'm not a perfect human being. I would have to change the things that are not perfect about me, but I think that I'm a fairly good person. And
oh yes, you are.
Thank you. And honestly, there's not really much that I need to change of myself. And so if you see me as I am and you love me the way I am, great. If you don't, you have to exit. Like, obviously everybody has to compromise. I'm willing to compromise. I'm not really ready to change my authentic self and dim my lights for anybody. So that's really what it is for me. When I think about it, right, I came in the spring semester and I was trying to graduate by May of 2020. I cannot imagine carrying 52 credits, like, in addition to a relationship, you know, because if I'm supposed to travel somewhere on spring break, now my man is coming to tell me he doesn't trust me with these Maholio girls, and we really enjoy ourselves and our company. And so any man that is not secure in himself cannot date a Maholio girl. That's really what it is. No, I'm serious, because the other thing is that, like, we're not going to ask you for permission, because one, I'm not married to you. That's what I'm going to let you know what I'm going to do. You are open. I'm open to hearing your thoughts on it, but at the end of the day, the decision is mine and mine to make. And I'm here to make memories. I'm not here to necessarily please you. I'm not married to you. I don't owe you anything. When you look at me, let me not even lie to you. I'm 100%. I'm a catch. That's what it is. And they've seen what they've let go of, and it's like, can I have you back in my life? Gentlemen, no. Sorry. I've realized that where I'm going in my life, if I take you along, you will hinder my progress. So I have to just let you go. And I've come from an Orgo lab, a 3-hour Orgo lab. For this gentleman to now come and stress me, you haven't called me today. Excuse me, sir. I just want to come and sleep. Like, gee. And I cannot imagine pursuing 2 on-campus jobs and a relationship. I'm so sorry. There's a lot of men are very confident, let's be real. And like me, I'm always tensioning people. That's just how I am. Imagine that I go and drop my spring break pics. He'll be like,
on our necks.
He'll be like, you didn't send me these pictures. I didn't know you're going to post. I don't see why I should be involving you in my post, because you are not on the posting committee. Like, there's a whole committee dedicated to approving my post and captions. And you're not in the committee because you're my man. So you should just watch like everybody else. Yeah. Yes?
You consider yourself toxic?
I don't think I'm toxic. I think that I'm a very lovely person. I give you 3 chances in my life. 1, 2, 3. When you're on the 3rd chance, you know that after the 3rd one, you are really out. I'm not now coming to have a conversation with you, baby. Why did you do this? Why did you cheat? Why did you insult me? No, gentlemen. I just have to let you go. After that, I will have to block you. Block your friends. Block your family members as well, because I don't want any of them forwarding me some dumb shit. Right now, I'm coming to use a NARS concealer called Hazelnut for under my eyes. Yes. I think you were saying.
I just want to know what you consider like toxic traits.
I think are people who know that they don't love you but are keeping you around just because they may not have options, right? Or they just want access to you. I think that's a toxic person. Anybody that emotionally or physically abuses you is a toxic person.
So by emotional abuse, emotional manipulation is also part, right?
Of course, emotional manipulation is part of this toxic trait. I'm also a full-time church worker. Wow. No, seriously though, like, I cannot imagine. No, like, imagine Reverend Thomas texting me, where are you? And we're like, oh, I've traveled to go and see my man. He won't have it.
I expect you to marry, so.
I mean, they expect me to marry, that's the thing. The question is, do I want to get married myself?
Do you?
I don't know yet.
Oh. That's the thing, in your head you feel like, oh, I don't want that stress. You also don't want that joy. You don't want that love.
Let me not even like some relationships that are very joyful, some marriages that are very joyful, right? But at what cost? Do you understand?
Yeah.
At what cost? Like,
cost.
Eh?
Why do you think there's a cost?
Oh, I mean, there's a cost to everything.
People can't be like genuinely in love with each other and marry.
They can't. It has to be like a conscious effort. I feel like it's too much effort to love somebody, honestly. You know, it's a whole lot of work, and if you're not ready for it, I don't know why you are rushing into it. Listen, every single day you are married to somebody or you're in a relationship with somebody, it's a commitment to take them in their entirety, right? And not everybody will give you 100% all the days of their life, and so you have to compromise, right? But some people know that their loved ones will compromise, so they can just go ahead and give their loved ones any kind of nonsense. Yeah, so right now I'm blending my eyes. You can see I sprayed the setting spray and I'm blending my under eye. And I'm not very sure that is what is for me at the moment.
Yeah, but what you just described is not what I'm talking about. That's not genuine love. That's one.
What are you talking about? Genuine love?
Yes, for both sides feel the same way. Not just one person. And both sides are making the effort.
Honestly, I can say that I've seen genuine love like that, but it could also be staged for the public. So, yeah. Because you also don't know what people are going through in their relationship. They can come to you and tell you that, oh, they are really in love, but bruh, behind the scenes, it's really toxic.
You say God when God.
Oh, God when.
Meanwhile,
at home, you're collecting slabs. You're collecting slabs or unhappy.
So what do you think about having multiple men? You think they will, like, you'll just have multiple men?
I'm not opposed to that. Because...
But would it be okay if your man has multiple women?
No, I won't be okay with that.
So then why aren't you opposed?
Okay, now let me tell you what it is. As I'm sitting here, I'm a very animated character. So imagine me, right? I should be all you need, but you cannot be all I need. Do you see? Like, I am a handful, and I highly doubt that any man I'll be dating will be a handful. Do you see? And so I need to have many men that will give me like that flavor, the character that I'm looking for. Do you understand? And like me, I know that I'm everything that somebody is looking for, but I can't be sure that you're everything that I'm looking for. And so with that being said, I have to find a man or men that are everything I'm looking for. They have segments of what I'm looking for.
So that's together.
Exactly. So that all together, when I look at you all as a collective, I'm impressed by the work I've done in selecting you all. And like you all can also get along, you know. You know, there's something called sister wives. I want to make my own thing called brother husbands. So you all like fellowship together. You all can even rant about me if you feel like this lady, this and this, and I'll be okay with that because I have brought you such a safe space for you to be your authentic selves and share your story. A support group for yourselves. Imagine people change with time. You know, what if the person changing, I don't like the change, and I'm saying forever with you for you. Hey.
That's long. Forever they
waka cry. What is forever even? What does that even mean? Just live in the moment. Enjoy your company. Like don't rush. And some people say that I'm saying this because I'm young. Yeah, I'm young and youthful. Deal with it. Maybe when I'm old, I'll have a different opinion, but I highly doubt it. I've really been through it with love. The people who are in my media circle will tell you to use Amande Doge. Amande for Doge. Yeah, for Amande for under my eyes and Suku Dodge for on top of my eyes. I'm looking for a man that can cook. Initially, women were cooking because men were making their income, right? But if we are all going to work, I don't see why we can't split the responsibility.
Imagine just after a day of filming, and then you come back and then there's a head of one.
No, I actually hate you.
Yeah, I have another question for you. So, you said your ideal man, you can't find in one person. So, you need to find multiple people who have different parts of it.
Yeah.
What is the ideal man?
Rich nigga, if figures, that's my type. I feel like I need to put he has to be God-fearing. Because, bro, some of the people who are not God-fearing, Charlie, they really stress you out. So he has to be God-fearing. Even the God-fearing ones, they are not really God-fearing because of the way they act, honestly. Like those people who act that holy are thou, and nobody else can make mistakes in this life. They are perfect. They know the answers to everything. No, that's not my name. I mean God-fearing, like his love is unconditional, like Christ's love. So even in my mess ups and my tomfoolery, he will still love me. Additionally, he has to be family oriented. You know, he really has to be, because I love my family. I really do. I would die for my family. I'm saying that on camera, and I mean that. Like, I will fight for my family. I don't even need to know what the fight is about. I just need to know that this is the person I'm fighting. As my family is fighting, I'm fighting. You can go and ask. Like, my pull-up game is very strong. You know, people that say that he has to have ambition. People that say he has to have ambition That one, he has to have it, but it needs to have manifested in some form. I'm not, no, for real. I'm not now coming to fall in love with empty ambition. Ambition, but no action.
When it started bearing fruit, yeah, then I come to wait and water.
I'll water, like, obviously, I had to see what you're working with. It has started bearing fruit, right? But not like completely. You know, like they said, like a peak season. It hasn't reached the peak season. So let me not lie to you, right? This life, God did not born me to come and hustle and suffer. So he really has to have some money. I just don't want money. I want money and sense, because a lot of people that are rich, they almost need to buy, they don't have character. So I want money and character. And by money, you know how some expenses are frivolous. I don't want that kind of love. I want love, like expenses that make sense. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You seem to be asking for a lot. What do you have to offer?
I can say that maybe in a couple of months I would have a PDF degree to offer to this love. Yeah. Also, I'm hella beautiful, as you can clearly tell, so I'm also bringing my beauty to this relationship. It may seem very vague, but if you have me standing by your side, let's be real. I myself, I'm clout, so
wow.
I don't.
Where can't you go?
Well, exactly, where can't I go? Which doors don't open when you say my name? Say my name. No, but on a more serious note, I think that what I bring to the table is I bring my personality to the table. You have to do a lot of things to me. If I love you, right, you have to do a lot of things to me for me not to love you anymore. Everybody has their burden to carry, but I can say for a fact that, like, I'm a rider. I'm not a ride or die. I am a rider in the sense that I will be with you through thick and thin. And I think that I also bring, like, my faith. I have a lot of faith in God. I want somebody who can dance too.
I think that you have to offer. You can't eat it.
What do you mean?
Your face. You can't eat your personality.
Yes, you can eat my face, gentleman. Gentleman, you can eat my face. My eye, I'm using Sephora Sesame.
I think of the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. I want somebody to love me the way I'm going to love the person, not like be exactly like me.
Unless Jesus will Charlie.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, what I'm ready to do for the person, I just want the person to be able to do that for me.
Good fashion sense, because bruh.
Yeah, so like drip together, you can't be looking.
Yeah, so what is not dripping? The other one is drunk. Oh no snapbacks. Anybody that wears snapbacks, I'm so sorry.
You're just shaking us on tables today.
No, sorry. I want somebody who can do my hair, because I have a lot of hair and sometimes I get tired of doing it. So he has to be able to, like, know how to detangle
and condition
it. Oh, I didn't say what I'm using. So yeah, right now I'm using Anastasia Beverly Hills Kids. Jackie. And I'm using credit to do my outer corner. Yeah, whatever. The only sponsor, the only person who has money to actually afford this luxury of life. I've been give it up for him.
Find a man to buy you palettes.
Use edges and ginger to do the outer corner.
Someone who's not like Gigi streets, like.
Oh, I saw you.
Yeah, I don't like such stress.
Yeah.
But I want to give yourself
go to the club and Charlie, you just back or ball and Charlie glass will cut you and things. Nah. I also want someone who's genotype will match mine. We don't want AS.
Bro! We have to mean so yes.
So low budget.
See, are you okay?
You need to see my eyes so red.
Why? What did you do?
My eyelash, I think it fell on my eye.
Is this what's happening?
Yeah.
Studio lights.
What? The cameras you can see.
When you go to the club, then you
Heidi, my favorite boss arrived.
When you have invited them.
I'm really confused. People see the state of the room. It's like they've asked us.
Heidi's here.
Well, I'm going to sleep because the way is now.
Yeah, you're not finished now.
Yeah,
when she's prepping the eyelashes, then you come.
Here hiding in the background. She would never take initiative to do anything because she knows that.
You are making me look like some lazy.
I mean, if the cup fits. Have you seen it? Mona says she doesn't like the heavy ones. It's not heavy, guys. Just using a MAC dark deep press mineralizing finishing powder.
yesterday he was trying to get my mom to like go like.
I'll put everything in the description box. I'm using the Huda Beauty Tan Contour Bronzer and Cream to contour my face. Do this so I make sure my cheeks are soup. A quarantine what bay? I don't have a quarantine bay. I'm looking for one so I can be FaceTiming instead of FaceTiming. I've been at Heidi and the other more legit.
When you can be getting cuddles, how you FaceTime?
This is self quarantine, so I don't want to give the person corona if I have it, or the person give me corona if they have
die
it.
together. What meant to you?
Yeah, I said that I can't die for any man, so yeah.
I'll die for you.
That's really nice.
Since someone messages you any coronavirus future toxic text, you don't reply?
It depends on who is messaging me. You know, I'm hella bored right now, so I might reply. But don't Facebook message me, because that one I'm saying it to shade somebody in particular. Please don't do that, because I didn't even look at my Facebook posts like that. Because I blocked the person everywhere, so now they have to add me on Facebook. I'm not going to add you back. Sorry.
Why did you block the person? What did you do?
These toxic guys. You meet me, right? You have no option but to want me to be a part of your life, and that's just the situation, right? I'm such good vibes that like people like to make space for me in their lives. However, the space may not necessarily be conducive for me to be in. And so it's not anything that I have done in particular that puts me in this situation. I think that it's more on the people that are not transparent with their girlfriends and with their long-term partners.
What do you have to say to the side chicks out there?
To anybody
who know they are side chicks, but like, they want to stay like that.
To the side chicks out there who know they are side chicks, honestly, keep doing you. Some side chicks come with manipulation and whatnot, and threats and blackmail to tell their wives and their girlfriends. I'm talking about like those who don't want to be a side chick anymore and want to be a main. You will probably never be the person's main. So, 1 minute. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills contour palette. I don't really know what color this is, but yeah. I've been saying it's just the darkest one.
Someone in a relationship, but then they leave their girl for you. Will you date them?
Meet somebody in their relationship, leave their girl for you.
Yeah, you meet someone in a relationship and you're like, oh, you're in a relationship, please. I'm not looking to be a side chick. And then they tell you that like they really like you more than their girlfriend, so they meet their girlfriend.
That situation is very tricky.
Break up with their girlfriend just so that they can be with you.
That situation is very tricky because they can do it to you, but it could also be like destiny. Like that could really be your man for the rest of your life. So you have to weigh it, and just like I think that in that instance, this is where it will be important for you to get the person's past records. Just do an evaluation, just so you have all the information.
So you believe that like there's one person, like there's a soulmate out there that God has destined for you.
No, I think that there are different soulmates. Maybe say 6 options of soulmates, right? And like that could be one option that will fit you best out of all the lots. You understand?
So you don't believe that it's just like one soulmate?
No, I don't think it's one soulmate. Then Charlie, everybody's really about to struggle here.
Yes,
See my face.
together.
So this is a finished look. Get to like, comment, and subscribe. Stay tuned for our post.
Righteous on the